Okay, what about you? Do you eat when you're bored, when you're depressed, or when you're anxious? How about when you're experiencing just too much stress, when you're feeling like you need to reward yourself? Does emotional eating sabotage your ability to enjoy a healthy weight and keep it off? Dr. Denise Wood and registered dietitian Susie Garcia are both here to tell us about Psyched to Be Skinny, your book that you co-wrote together. So tell us, ladies, thank you for being here. Why did you write this book?
Well, thank you for having us here. I just saw so many people suffering because their weights were fluctuating, and this isn't a weight loss book, it's a weight stabilization book. So what we want to do is we want to get people to their ideal weight, and then we want to get them to maintain that weight.
Okay, so let's talk about the top 3 food personalities. And Susie, just walk us through some of these.
Okay, so we have the I Deserve It eater, and it's vacation season, and we see a lot of those types of eaters where they go on vacation or they're going to an event and they just think it's a free-for-all and it's an all-or-nothing type event. And really what we want to stress is they deserve to nourish their bodies well. So we recommend superfoods like we have here and super drinks so that they're giving their body the nutrients they need instead of just blowing it and then feeling anxious and worried about it afterwards.
So focus on those foods. Okay, and what is another one of these top food personalities?
I think the depressed one is one that everyone's gone through. I mean, we've all gone through depression in our lives. And we have somebody that we've worked with and has read the book and worked with the book. Her name is Megan. She lost over 100 pounds. She actually was filling an empty void. She was feeling helpless and hopeless. She was filling an empty void because she had lost her mother in a horrible car accident at the age of 22. So to fill the void, she just kept eating food for comfort.
And so how do you deal with something like that?
Well,
and what are the foods that you've brought in?
Yeah, and I'll let Susie explain the foods, and then I'll just tell you, with Megan, we use the stop sign method. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but the stop sign method, you can either see it in your head or auditorially if you want to, whatever works best for you. So then all of a sudden before you go and grab something, maybe the nachos or the cheeseburger or whatever, you see the stop sign and you think, stop, wait, is there a healthier choice that I can make?
And so, Susie, tell us, what are those healthier choices that you would suggest if someone is depressed?
Right, so for the depressed eater, we suggest high fiber carbohydrates to keep the feeling of fullness longer, and also low glycemic fruits, because oftentimes the depressed eater, the foods that they're eating, their blood sugar is going from a high to low, and that actually makes it worse on their moods. So those are the types of foods that we recommend.
Okay, ladies, thank you so much for coming in today. It's really interesting how you've been able to match foods to a certain personality and as a way to combat that. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. And for more information, you can check out our website. And the book is called Psyched to Be Skinny, How to Stop Emotional Eating, Enjoy Healthy Weight. It's available now in bookstores. Back over to you, Chris.
Do they have a chapter on McDonald's French fries? I need to visualize a stop sign before I dig into the fries.